Well, thank you for joining me today, gamers. We're talking about the top 10 mammoths in a video game. That's right, starting up at the top number 10 is The Adventures of Darwin, starring Darwin and mammoths, other mammoths, this one and that one. In this game, you send monkeys to attack mammoths, and you throw monkeys at different mammoths, and one of the mammoths that you throw monkeys at is this guy right here. And he's starting off at the top 10 mammoth right there. The next one is a Pokemon. It's Mammoth Swine from. But now I know Mammoth Swine does have a sort of a piggy snout, sort of like a pig nose, and that's why he's not higher up on the list. If he did have a proper elephant or proper mammoth tusks or snout, he would probably be higher. This next mammoth does have elephant tusks and snout and woolly mammoth hair because he is a woolly mammoth and he is from Star Fox. He is from the Star Fox game, even though it doesn't look like a Star Fox game. This is Star Fox woolly mammoth. This next one is from a game that's based off of a movie, two movies, maybe even more movies, Ice Age and Ice Age 2 The Meltdown. When you're playing these games, you play as different characters from the movie. One of these characters is Ray Romano, and one truly is the loneliest number, and this one was not number one. This next one is not number one either. This next one's like number 5. Is Skyrim. The woolly mammoth, there's woolly mammoth from Skyrim. They have more tusks than normal mammoths. They got 4 tusks usually, and they slightly different, but they still are woolly mammoths. And they hang out with giants, and they're also giant. The mammoths are big, just like this mammoth. This mammoth, whoa, that's a huge mammoth. This mammoth not as big, but this still a cool mammoth. You have to lead the mammoths to safety and keep 5 out of 5 mammoths alive, but you have to hunt the blood tusk mammoth. That's the top one from that game, is the blood tusk mammoth. This next one is mammoth that you knock the snout off of from Joe and Mac, the mighty caveman warrior games. When you're playing as Joe or Mac and you didn't hit pause and you're playing the game, you have to hit the mammoth in the snout. This next one is, oh yeah, we all know Jurassic World from the Jurassic World movies, Jurassic World series. There's all these cool mammoths from the video game that you play. It's called Jurassic World the game. And you have the Woolly Mammoth pack that you can buy and download all the different woolly mammoths. The different woolly mammoths with slightly different skins and 4-star rankings and ratings. This next one is from Mammoth Simulator 3D. Everybody knows the simulator games have the great 3D graphics. They have the best 3D graphics and the best. If you want to play as the legendary animals fighting T-Rex versus polar bears and mammoth, this is the game that you need to play, fighting in 3D graphics as the Woolly Mammoth Simulator does. This next one is the top number 2 Woolly Mammoth ever out of a video game. It's from Tabs, the totally accurate battle simulator game. If you want to play as a woolly mammoth fighting against different things, that's what this game is. You can play as woolly mammoth versus you can play as woolly mammoth. This next one is number 1. Or that one was number 1. Thank you for joining me.